Hi there, Leos. This is Kim here to do your reading today using the Psychic Tarot. Let's try this again for you. This is a little bit of a different deck. I don't use it much at all. I think I got it 3 years ago. I don't use it much, but I thought it might be interesting. It has a lot of the chakras in it, so it might be interesting to see what comes out in a Celtic Cross. So opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels to get messages. I did start this reading once already before, and I'll tell you the underlying issue when I first started your reading said the waiting game with the Two of Wands type energy. Like, so planning, waiting game. I don't know for what you're planning or for what you are to be aligned with or what you are aligned with, just kind of waiting for something to manifest. That's possible. Sacral chakra, so definitely could have to do with things like money, creativity, things that like our basic necessities being met, you know, like really focusing on that, groundedness, staying grounded. Nice. Oh yay, okay, good. That might be the challenge though. Transformation. The black cards in this deck usually represent the major arcana, so you have a lot of major arcana here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have a lot. Yeah, well that makes sense with that sacral chakra. Look at this. Good reading. 2 for the outcome, please, for my Leos. Oh goodness. Okay. All right, this is actually good news because the only thing that is possibly going to get in our way is our own thoughts, anxieties, or fears. It's the only thing that can get in the way with this reading. And since I did get the Two of Wands the first time, then I'm thinking that it may have something to do with over-analyzing. You know what I mean? Like over-analyzing, going over and over something. All right, so look, we have temperance energy here, past energy of having patience, and this person has a seed in their hand that they're watching grow. So, yeah, if you're watching a flower grow, you understand it takes patience for really what is like a miracle on earth is to watch a seed grow the way that it does, or plant grow from a seed. So let's just use this deck right here for your clarifying. Since it's handy, it is the Circle of Life Tarot. So let's see what else we get. Wow, this is actually really good reading. Well, we're gonna go through it one by one. Patience, temperance, earth angel energy. Earth angel energy. Tell me about this patience, please. The Three of Cups reversed and the Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is popping up again in your reading. The Three of Cups reversed would be like we're having patience with the situation that we may be dealing with other energies, other people, or group that isn't necessarily the best for us, or waiting on some sort of celebration here. Okay, so there may be issues with that here in the past. There could have been issues with that with the people that you're around. The Six of Pentacles is your challenge to the Death card, which on this card is very clear about it being true transformation. So your transformation, you're transforming something that has a direct influence on your finance. I think your finances. That's what I'm going to say. Because it says material and spiritual prosperity. Or this card is also about, could be about working in a team or working well with others. And just, so we get a theme here then of already that being a challenge. And then the Three of Cups reverse here in the past. That makes sense. So bringing in some sort of success. Feeling like life is giving back to you as well as you giving to it. We've had to have patience with that. In your heart of the matter, I don't know if you noticed this also, you've got 9, 9, 9 crowning you and 9 grounding you. You have the Hermit card or solitude for your heart of the matter. So we're doing a lot of introspection. We're going within, we're reflecting. And we're reflecting through a time of transformation. The transformation is not always comfortable. It is not always comfortable. Wow. We have the Magician on the bottom and then the Two of Cups. Oh, the Two of Cups is upright. What is this? What is this? Because the Two of Cups is a loving, caring, good partnership on your heart space. I don't know, but guys, I feel like it's something that you're really thinking about a lot. I don't know about what that would be like, about working in harmony with another energy. You could also be going in with this Hermit energy. You could be thinking about some rather big choices coming up that have to do with your heart space, or where your heart is, where the energy of your heart is being directed. So tell me more about the transformation here for Leo. Four of Pentacles sideways, and we have the Four of Pentacles here also as to what we're feeling in the spot of how we're feeling. So we are definitely working on this area right here, this sacral chakra. We're working on building our foundation. We're building material and spiritual strength and foundations at this time. And this card is really interesting. You see a person like with a door shutting out a certain energy. So we're trying to build and be strong enough to shut that door on other energies that don't belong, either around us or influencing us. This is like a builder energy here. Tell me about how we're feeling. Here's this firm foundation. Firm foundation. Like it's changing. Like it's changing. We have the Emperor on the bottom. Yeah, like it's changing. I see the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You're feeling a delay, okay? Let's just be honest, because with the Patience here being in the past, with that first message I got, with the waiting game, we're feeling setbacks and blockages and challenges more than ever. We have to watch out with what we're feeling and experiencing at this moment, because something is transforming. And so there can definitely be a tendency to overthink this energy. All things change, you know. Heck, my tattoo on my wrist says, "This too shall pass." King Solomon, one of the richest men in the world, right? He had everything. He had everything. He even had control over demons. Like, he was like, "You are powerful," you know. He told himself that, and he demonstrated it. It was very powerful. But he went through like a period of depression, you know, and asked for the cure. He wanted a cure. He got his I guess his right-hand man. He got the person that is, works for him to go out in the city and find me a cure for this depression, this sadness, possibly this overthinking. And so, okay, this guy was very wise, and he went out. He knew there wasn't going to be an elixir or anything like that. He got him a ring, and in the inside of the ring, he had it engraved with "This too shall pass." So, King Solomon, advice for King Solomon. It's good advice for you too, if this is what's happening. Okay, in the environment, I have the Three of Cups. So we have Three of Cups twice. This is actually what's coming in, like it's influencing you. It should be influencing you more than maybe what we're letting it. It's the feeling of rejoice and celebration. This means that you are going to be celebrating. You will have abundance. Tell me it's the Magician. Oh, well, no, it's the Nine of Pentacles. Even better, I guess. I love the Magician. One of my favorite cards. But Nine of Pentacles is pretty good because we already have Nine of Pentacles up here too. So that's actually pretty good. This is what you're going to be rejoicing about. Is your efforts are not going to go unnoticed by the universe here. We have major harvest, material harvest coming in as something that you are going to be celebrating here. That's a big financial gain, a windfall, and it feels like it's going to be a relief to a worry that you may be having currently. Because of this focus on, I need to be more grounded, I'm going to be worried until I am, kind of. Yeah. So tell me about that goal. That's in the goal and destiny spot, that Nine of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, it's what's also influencing you here. So tell me more about goal and destiny, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, the Three of Swords. Oh. Okay, so this probably has something to do with this Three of Cups in the reverse too, where there's an element of betrayal by people around you, people that were close to you. And this is, I honestly think this is about becoming independent of those energies so that your heart can heal, so that you can move on from a heartache, a loss, or a betrayal of some sort. And it's looking like more than a few people involved. We have 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9. 333999 are standing out as the angel number here for you. So I love the Magician. Here we go with the awareness. I love this card. It's beautiful. This Magician has look, it's awareness. It looks like awareness of these seed crystal chakras up here. The chakras that when activated really connect you to, or when they open up more, connect you to your soul purpose, life missions. They also allow you to filter through your aura, or filter the energies that are trying to come into your aura better. But this Magician, well, to me, could create whatever he wants. And there is this awareness of being able to create whatever it is that you want. Two of Swords, big decision. Big decision coming up. Maybe another one. Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. So it feels like you're going to have big decisions when it comes to, especially if some of you all have a home business, or you work from home, or something like that, where you're going to be receiving a lot. And this is going to be about choices and decisions that you make in regards to maybe where you live, your home life, the experience that you have, what to do now with this abundance and financial gain. You're going to be very much so in control, and being able to make decisions that previously had us maybe worried about, well, am I even in the position to make this decision? You know what I mean? Third eye chakra, definitely. Your vision, your pineal gland being fully open. It's your hope. It's the hope card in the hope section. It could be the fear, but I think it's in the hope section. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So it's a gift from the universe here, something opening up for you, some type of big, beautiful opportunity that's going to be a loving experience for you. Swimming in something new. Swimming in something new. And we need to focus on our truth or balance here with this justice energy balance. Interesting. He looks like an earth angel with the magician qualities or properties, doesn't he? Looks like an earth angel, protected. See, I feel like this is saying, look, you're highly protected. You have all the elements to work with. So balancing all of that, especially when it comes to if you're overthinking. Overthinking something in a way could be, just because of how we manifest with our thoughts, overthinking can be part of what's causing some type of waiting game, or more of a waiting game than what you need. Yeah, the waiting game, the two of wands. That's what is in this deck. Is two of wands says the waiting game. This is what I started off with the first one. So this is about your alignment. We have another two of cups and the two of wands and the ace of cups. So you're going to be aligned with something that makes you feel good. It's like X marks the spot, because when you get the right partnerships, the right alliances that share a vision that you have, then it's going to take off. The team for the dream, shared vision. So don't overthink this. The right things come in, and especially getting a feeling of partnerships, marriages, contracts coming in. Tell me more about balance. That one wanted to come out. It was coming out anyway. Yeah, right alliances, partnerships, recognition for your work. Three of Pentacles. And let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, yes. This one wanted to come out in the first one, so because it was on the other end. And it's the Page of Pentacles. So it is if you plant this, it's going to grow big, okay? It's going to grow big. News that some type of money thing is doing good. Definitely is in your reading. And then look at this Ten of Cups. What a beautiful Ten of Cups that is. I don't know if you can see it. But it's a really beautiful version of the Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is ultimate emotional and material satisfaction. It's a completion on all levels. It is you being able to create your heaven on earth. You have so many cups and they're all being filled to a completion. So I see this as a really positive reading for you. Especially when the only thing that seems like it could be hanging us up. What we've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9. That's neat. That's just neat. Okay. We definitely have 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. Yeah, well, like I say, the only thing that could be hanging you up is what's in your head. I have the author card showing up, so maybe. And I'm also, as I say, the author card, I'm looking at this book that she's holding out. So it might be something about your experiences, your testimony, whatever it is that you could contribute to let people know what heartache you've come from and how you pulled out of it. Everybody can use a good inspirational story. How to keep going when it's tough. How to have hope when you're starting at the base, I have the maternal side. So anywhere on your mother's side, it's saying you have spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance from the mother's line. You have tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, spiritual knowledge. So it doesn't have to just be tarot, but it's spiritual knowledge and guidance for others. The pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, and dowsing. You may do any of those. Wow. That's interesting. So we have third eye, and then we have this telepathy coming up. Thought reading. Extrasensory perception. And you may find that you're able to pick up on a lot of things with this telepathy card. It's probably proved itself to you. That type of skill or ability, which it is a skill and ability. You may just know things before people say things. You may find yourself very unmotivated to watch movies because of being able to like predict just about everything that people say. It might be that in other YouTube videos, maybe it's something like that. Or, yeah, you just might have, you might have people you're really close with that you're very much so able to transfer what you're thinking to that person and vice versa. Just a random example of like, if you wanted somebody to pick something up from the store while they were out, you maybe forgot to tell them, I would think if you have this, that you could probably, if they had it, the ability to pick up, if they were tuned in. I guess it kind of depends on the vibration frequency of who you're trying to tune in. But you could probably send out there a thought of, hey, I'm needing you to pick up this. I really need you to do this. I need you to do this. And then it probably will get through. All right. Or if you're wanting somebody to call you, you might be able to just suggest it and then they call you. Again, it has something to do with frequency and tied into everyone's free will too. They may get the message and still not do it though, you know. Angel number, sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. And augur, spiritual master, seer, predictions, and visionary. A visionary. Wow, those are powerful cards for you. Astrology is really important here. Something's being passed on to you as far as ancestral knowledge regarding astrology. Half indigo child, gamma generation, born between 1978 to 1988. Just extra confirmation. You certainly could be an indigo child from 1958 up. Okay, so let's close out with an angel number message for Leo. 21. Wow, and 28. These are big ones. 21 says you're highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged and it reveals in itself everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I'm inspiring. And number 28, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader. 28. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Sending you love and light.